Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is messages from your future self. What does your future self want you to know? Is there something that they want to prepare you for, or something that they can give you to look forward to? Whatever it is, whatever you need to know. Take a moment, take a deep breath with me. We are going to, I'm going to send out some healing for you. You ready? All right. Pile 1, February. Pile 2, March. Pile 3, December. Pile 4, July. Pick your pile. Which one are you most drawn to? We'll get you some messages. Hi, Pile 1. If you chose February, then this one is your reading. So your higher self is coming to you from February. So literally a month or two away. Not that long. Something that you need to get ready for or prepare yourself for, something like that. Let's see. The Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Justice. All right, well, kind of feels like career related a little bit, maybe, or I don't know. It doesn't necessarily feel like love, that's for sure. Let's see here. Come February, you're still going to be trying to figure things out. You don't have your answers yet. I kind of feel like you've been in the 3 of Wands energy where you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for something. There's either some knowledge or some news or for something to happen, something to change. I think you've been in this mode. I don't think that this is like a sudden thing come February. I think you're in it maybe now. And February, you're still here trying to figure out what to do. Queen of Pentacles makes me kind of feel like it's about work. Like, I don't know. Maybe you were expecting, after the new year for something to be better or to have maybe a raise or a promotion. And come February, it still didn't come through. And you're like, what is going on? What do I do? I kind of feel like you're not quite happy about something. You don't hate it. I don't think you're miserable, but I kind of feel like there's something you're just not satisfied with. So you really are weighing your options and really trying to see things from all perspectives here. The good news is that being in the Queen of Pentacles, that's an energy of I can take care of myself. I can do whatever I need to do. I will survive. It's one of those, it's a card of empowerment. Sometimes it's a card of hard work, but it's more of a feeling good about oneself because you're doing it on your own. So I really do feel like whatever situation you're in, it's going to work out for you. Now, the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Swords does tell me that there is something coming to an end. So maybe you're going to decide to end a situation that you're currently in so you can move on to something else. Again, Justice is a card of balance, and it's a card of, things working out for you because you're in alignment with what is to come. So I'm not worried for you at all. I think there might be some kind of a change in your life come February. But I think it's of your own making. You're deciding to choose you, to put yourself first, to put your happiness first, and you're going to make that choice. So that's what I see coming up in February. But let's get a few more cards and see if some things might differ or there's more information. Now, isn't that interesting? You've got the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are very similar energy for me. It's just the 9 of Pentacles is really collecting a reward for your hard work. Like it's the harvest. It's like I paid my dues and now I'm getting rewarded. So, and the Queen of Pentacles, she enjoys the finer things in life. Why? Because she's earned them. But that's the key word. She earned them. So I think whatever you decide to do come February, it's going to end up paying off for you in the long run because you're deciding what to do for you. Okay? You earned it. Oh, another 9. I love that. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So, maybe come February, you're finally going to have your answers. You're going to finally know that you have to, maybe stop something, change directions, change gears. Something has to come to an end, but you've got something else in the works here that is working out for you. And it's, maybe it's a golden opportunity that comes your way. That would be really nice. New home. Oh, well, that makes sense, right? A golden opportunity. Something's coming to an end. I think you are making a decision to find a new home. Now, a new home doesn't necessarily have to be your living space. A new home could be in your career. You're looking to change your company, do something different, get a new job. So I think you're finding a new home and it's going to make you very happy. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So here you go, birthing something new. So whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to visualize or try to create for yourself, I think come February, you're gonna start getting your answers and you're gonna start moving towards this new phase in your life or this new chapter. You're gonna birth something new. There's definitely a major change coming up for you. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So this is saying, I think you're finally asking for help from the other side. You're finally looking at things from all perspectives and maybe praying or meditating to get your answers. So when you kind of give up control and say, Source, it's in your hands. Help me figure this out. Help me find a new path. That's when that new path comes to light and you'll know what to do. You'll know what to follow and what path to take. So release control. Ask Source for help, or God, angels, whomever. Covenant, sacred contract. Yeah, so you might have to be signing a new contract, maybe at a new company, right? Or at the very least, that's like signing new employment forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be a contract, but it's putting your signature on something. So it's a commitment. Calling your soulmate. Well, this doesn't really feel like a love reading at all. It kind of really does feel more career oriented, or some other situation that you just have to, it's coming to an end and you're going to start doing something different and it's going to create some kind of move, right? But this is saying calling in your soulmate. So for not really a love read, I think this is, you're again asking Source, the divine, for help here. You're calling them in saying, show me the way. And maybe they're going to bring in somebody in physical form to help you. The divine does that. They use humans here to help, us achieve things when we need help, when we ask for help. Sometimes, here in my state, we don't have, they don't give bags in the stores anymore. So, sometimes you come out of the store with a few more items than you thought, right? And you're carrying all these, trying to, hold on to all these items in your arm to make it to your car before you drop something. And somebody out of nowhere just appears to open your door for you. And they follow you to your car and they open your car door for you. And they're just a big help to you. That's the divine. Yes, it can be kind-hearted people in this world, but they're guided to be that. They're guided to be kind-hearted. They're guided to help when it's necessary. So Source does that. They bring people in to help us. So you never know where a helping hand might come out of nowhere. You weren't expecting it. Somebody's going to help you. It's a good feeling. Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and make new connections. So again, there's something that has to come to an end, right? Something is not working for you anymore, and you have to make new connections, new work connections, or new, I don't know. It just feels like change. It just feels like the new home again, a move, a change. It just feels along those lines that you're going to be working with new people. If this is a career read, but it kind of feels like that to me. I keep leaning towards it, but that's what it feels like. All right, let's see. You have the meditation, peace, relief, and sanctuary. So again, I think that's them saying, ask us for help. We don't interfere unless we're asked. And it looks like you need some guidance with something. So meditate for us. Let us come help you. Pray to us. We'll come to you in a dream. We'll do something to help you, to give you an inspired idea, to give you that light bulb moment or epiphany. That will be us. We'll show you what to do. Ask us for help. All right. You got your instructions. What are you going to do? Here we go. Let's pull you some charms. Well, there's your soulmate. I really just think that you're going to love life. You're going to love this new stuff. Maybe not at first. Maybe at first it might be scary. But whatever change or this new chapter that's coming in, I think you're going to end up really enjoying it, really liking it. It's going to be to your benefit. All right? Because I think your eyes are going to be opened up. I think you are going to be able to see things clearly. There is a change coming. Look, here's the death charm. Look at that. So, yeah, look, and here's your light bulb moment, your epiphany. So everything I already talked about, they're coming out in the charms too. So I know I'm spot on when I get confirmation like this. You have the tiger, so they want you to be courageous, be brave. You got Miss Independence here, the flag, freedom, right? So here we go. Doing something on yourself, freeing yourself from something, doing something really good. You did get the whale, which makes me really happy, and I'll tell you why. Because for me, that whale energy is magnificence. It's huge. It's big. It's something big. But it's grandiose. It's awe-inspiring. It's something big. So I think it's, what's coming in is something that's big for you in a positive way. Okay? And then you finally got the jaguar. So you don't have anything to worry about. All right? Jaguar's here to protect you. It's a very protective energy. That spirit animal. I have a jaguar as one of my spirit animals. And boy, is she protective. She really is. Like, she does not let harm come to me. Like, if I forget to set my boundaries, You know, for me, let me give you an example. My boundaries look like a hamster wheel. You know those plastic balls that you put hamsters in and they roll around in them? Well, that's kind of what my shield looks like for me. Like, I protect myself in this hamster ball. When I forget to do that, my jaguar spirit animal's with me. She shows up and she does not let anybody, like, within that perimeter. Yeah, you can't give me a hug unless I give you permission. Like, I literally have to, like, have my intention, I'm hugging you back. Or I say yes, you know, because she will stop you. Like, you'll go to hug, but you'll get blocked if I don't want it. My jaguar does that for me. So she's very protective. So all jaguars, I have a feeling are like that. So, you know, it's just saying the energy of the jaguar is going to be with you and going to protect you. You're going to be okay. You know, whatever this change is coming, it's good. It's meant for you. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose March, then this one is going to be your reading. Now, your higher self is coming to you from March saying this is what you need to know or this is what you need to prepare for, okay? So let's see what's going on. The King of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay. This is what I'm getting. And again, it kind of feels career. Like Pile 1 felt career. This kind of feels career too. Doesn't really feel love to me, even though the King of Wands is here and the Ace of Wands. We know how exciting that could be in a love reading. But it kind of feels like career for some reason, or something else that you're trying to do, trying to accomplish. I think you have your goals set. Like you have something you want to accomplish, something that's driving you, something that, you know, even though you might have been beat up a little bit in this area, you still want it. So let me give you the best examples that I can think of. What I'm trying to describe here is like, say you're in college and you really want to become a doctor. And you're working really hard, but some of these classes are tough, and you're struggling. You're a little beat up over these classes, but you really, really want to be a doctor. You have your heart set on it. It's your passion. You know you'll make a great doctor, but you're getting beat up in school, and like you're missing out on like parties and fun times because you're choosing to stay in and study because you know you're not doing that. You know you're struggling. So like you feel like the wounded warrior a little bit about something that you really want. So I don't know how you can apply that to your situation, but that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. And that was the best way for me to describe it to you. Like there's a goal or a dream that you are really passionate about, that you really, really want, but you feel a little bit beat up over it. It's not stopping you. Don't get me wrong, you're still determined, but I think come March, you might get to a point where you're like, you need to make a decision. What are you going to do? You're going to keep doing this, keep beating yourself up a little bit, or are you going to move on? What are you going to do? Are you going to change gears? Or are you going to change something? What are you going to do? So I think that's what this is all about. That's what I'm getting from it so far. Is that there's going to, you know, you either that or a decision that you make makes life a lot easier for you. Okay? So let's get some more cards. We'll see how it develops, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's options. There's a decision. So something might be coming in where you get to choose. You get to pick and choose. What are you going to do? And you might not want to make this decision because it's a hard decision, or you're like, there's pros and cons to both or something. But I think you're going to have an option. I think what you choose will make your life just a little bit easier. I do. And I still think that you can have your dream. Maybe it's going to take a little bit longer. Maybe you choose to not take as many classes in the spring semester or something like that, where you're choosing for something to be a little bit easier, but you're still working toward your goals, but it's going to prolong your goal. You know what I mean? So it's like a hard decision, but you have options. So that's the good thing. So if that's like the scenario where it's a timing thing, can I just tell you that you are on your own journey? You got to do what's best for you in the moment. Live in the now. Stop worrying about the future. The future will work itself out. Do what's right for you right now, okay? That's what would be my advice to you. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I think you're going to, I think you are going to suffer some kind of a loss a little bit. That Five of Pentacles could be a loss of income, a loss of money. So maybe you take, a leave of absence from your job because you can't pass these classes while working too. Like it's too much. It's too heavy of a load for you. So you might lose your income a little bit. So there's something here where you're going to feel a little beat up, but you're still working towards your goals. And I think you're going to make the decision that's best for you. So, it might hurt to have to do something, but it'll be for your benefit. All right? Patience, please. See, don't be in such a rush. You're on your own timeline, all right? Don't worry about what's going on around you, what other people are doing. Be patient. When what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So your dreams and wishes will come true. You're going to accomplish your goal, right? You are the King of Wands. You lead with passion. You are a leader. And you're making decisions that are, best for you. So be patient. Everything's going to work out. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. So there we go. That kind of makes sense with everything I said, right? Like something has to change. Something has to give. Like you can't keep going at the pace you're going. Like something has to give a little bit. We have to get more in alignment. And it might sting a little. Just a little. Like if you lose income, that's going to sting, right? But it's okay, because in the long run, you'll make up for it. You'll make up for it. It'll pay off for you. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. So again, same thing. Like, stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Stop worrying about competition. Stop worrying about, like, oh, so-and-so is younger than me and they're further along than I am. Doesn't matter. We're each on our own journey. You got to do what's right for you. Okay? Stop worrying about what other people are doing or whatever other people are thinking or saying. You got to do what's right for you. I don't know how else to say it. Many masks, the authentic self. So there you go. Like, I think that you try to wear, instead of many masks, I feel like it's like many hats. You try to wear a different hat for different things, and you have too much on your plate. You have too much going on. Just be your authentic self. Do what's best for you, okay? Stop worrying about having to wear a different hat for this and a different hat for that. Just be you. Don't make yourself, like, don't overcomplicate your life. Make it simple right now. All right? Until you reach your goal, make your life simple as you possibly can. Finances and career. See, I kind of felt like this had something to do with your career. Going to school, if I'm pinpointing a situation for you, is about your career eventually, right? Going to school so you can learn how to do something for a career. So I did pick up on that this has something to do with your career. It might not be that you're in school, but that was the best way for me to describe the energy that I was picking up. So again, take it how it resonates, but I do feel like this is a career reading for you. A loyal guardian, a magical protector is there for you. So even when it feels like things are not working out for you, they are. You are protected, okay? Spirit understands what you're going through, okay? And they understand your goals. And they're going to make your life as as best as they can for you. There's certain lessons that we as individuals have chosen to learn. So they're not going to interfere if you're going through something hard, but you're learning the lesson that you chose to learn. They're not going to interfere. They're not. They're going to allow it to play out. They have to, because that's what we chose, right? And we know what's best for us, especially when we're in non-physical form. We know. So, you're all right. They got you. The light dancer, illumination, the radiant self, and the shining soul. So this is basically saying that you're on the right track. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You are a beautiful soul, and you're going to have what you want. Like, you are doing your job, and you're doing a good job at it. Your soul's job. You are on your soul's purpose. So even if you feel a little beat up, keep going. Do what you got to do. Don't give up entirely. You can make things easier for yourself, but don't give up entirely, because you're on the right path. Let me pull you some charms. Oh, we only got a few here. Your pocketbook. All right, so maybe you're worried about your pocketbook a little bit. Like I said, in the long run, you're going to be okay. This is fixable, okay? Dog with a bone. Just because you've done something for a long time doesn't mean you can't switch it up and change it, all right? Don't hold on to something for longer than you should. Let go. Sometimes we need to make a change. You're going to be able to fix whatever your situation you're in. You're going to sew it up. You're going to mend it. You're going to fix it. Whatever it is, everything's going to work out for you. Now you have the heart. So again, it's a little bitty heart. But, I think you're, like I said, you're on the right path. You're on the right track. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So in a way, you're still going to love life, because you're accomplishing, or you're working towards your goal, even if it's only baby steps. You're still doing it. All right? All right, pile 2. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3. If you chose December, then this one's your reading. Get some cards. 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Temperance, 9 of Cups. Now this is funny, because this does feel like a love read. Number 1 and 2 kind of felt like career reads or school or something, but this kind of feels like a love read to me, which normally it shouldn't, because there's no cup. Well, there's 9 of Cups, but that's a wish fulfillment. That could be anything. All right, bear with me. Let's see if I'm right. This is what I'm feeling right off the bat, that you are working hard towards figuring somebody out. And this somebody is your true partner. You have the King and the Queen of Swords. You guys are a matched couple. But for some reason, I don't know if you guys are together or what, but I kind of feel like you're working really hard to figure something out about your person. Why things aren't perfect. or why something's happening. There's something that you're working on. Knowledge. It's knowledge. Like, it's knowledge you want to know. Like, what's going on here? And they're saying, be patient. Things are going to change. Things are about to change. Just be patient. You're going to have your wish come true. All right? That's why I kind of think it's love. Because it's like, maybe your person's not giving you what you need right now, and you're trying to figure out why, or what you could do to change it, or how you can fix your situation. But they're saying, just be patient. Your wish is coming true. It's just a matter of divine timing. So let's get some more cards and see if we, if I continue down this path. Because right away I saw that power couple and I was like, it's got to be love. Even though, I don't know. Let's see. The Hierophant. Again, I feel like that's you searching for answers. You may be talking to somebody like, hey, what do I do in this situation? But yeah, or you, no, I think you're looking for answers. I don't think you're teaching anybody something. I mean, you might be teaching somebody a lesson or something, but I kind of feel like that's you looking for answers. I don't know. Let's see. A new beginning. Okay. A new beginning. That's the Fool. That means adventure is about to begin for you. You're about to have a new adventure, a new beginning. They want you to take the leap of faith. They want you to give it a shot. They're saying, if we fall, we'll catch you. But give it a shot. You'll never know unless you try. All right. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So, even though you can't figure something out, like, stay positive. Have faith if you can. Just have faith. Sometimes we're not meant to know things. I know the King and the Queen are all about honesty, truth, and clarity. And that's why this is bothering you so much, because I feel like you don't have that clarity. I could be wrong. Everything I want to say, like, if I was just reading the cards, I would tell you I'm wrong, but I'm not. I'm reading with my intuition, and my intuition's fighting me on this. They're saying, keep saying what you're saying. You're saying what you're saying is right. But I want to say something different because I know these two are about truth and clarity and honesty. But this is saying stay positive. You'll get your answers. You will. Just stay positive. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. All right. So, you're calling on the divine for help, your soul family, right? All of our higher selves, all of us, our higher selves is on the other side, non-physical, right? So there's a piece of each and every one of us who's on the other side, who remains non-physical, who never becomes physical. They're always there. Call on them. Ask them for help. If this is your partner, or the partner that you want in your life, not only do you want to call on your own higher self, call on theirs. I can't figure your person out. This person out. Please help me. You got to give me the answers. Give me the answers I seek. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to say. Figure this out for me. Help me. Call on anybody. It doesn't only have to be your higher self. Even though, like, when we're non-physical, we know everything, right? So our higher self does know everything. But I don't know. For some reason, I think they want you to call on your person's higher self too. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why. I don't know why this one's a strange reading for me. It's going against everything I normally would tell you to do. But here we go. Let's keep going. Divine Source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and that the right actions will come. So there you go. Again, they're saying call on the divine. Ask for help. Look for the answers there. I kind of think you already know what you should do. For some reason, like I kind of feel like your higher self already knows some of the things that you should do, but you might just want validation or confirmation. You might be unsure of it, even though you kind of know, you know? I do that all the time. I always want validation. That's why I use the cards. I don't necessarily need the cards to do a reading, but I use the cards as validation for myself. It's just a crutch. But it works. It works for me, so I use them. Opportunity. All right, so an opportunity is coming for you. An opportunity for you to do something, to make things better, to come together. I don't know if there's an opportunity coming. So let's make sure that we're open to it and we take advantage of it when it appears. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Honeymoon. For me, that just means that there will be a honeymoon phase for you. It could be travel. You could travel with your person, but I kind of feel like you're going to be happy really soon. You're going to be really happy really soon with your person. I think your person's coming around, or you're going to figure something out, or you're going to work through something. I think you're just going to come into a happier time with one another. That's what it feels like. Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. Well, there you go. There you have it. Some good news is coming in for you. So, you know, I think that's what you want. I think you want to hear good news. I think you want things to start working out for you. I think you want to fix things or make things better in some way. So you're gonna be able to do that. The Oracle. Sacred living, spirit speaking, and intervention. Maybe that's why they wanted you to call on your person's higher self, because there needs to be an intervention with that person. Maybe they're just not getting it. Maybe they strayed off the course. I think Spirit's intervening on your behalf. I think they're bringing the two of you together. I don't know why it feels like a love read, but it just does. So, pile 3. If you've been struggling, if you're in a relationship and it's been struggling, I think things are about to get better. All right, I think there's going to be something that you guys are going to work through, and you're going to come together in a more loving way. If you are not with your person, I think your person's going to figure some things out, and you guys are going to come together and be together. I think you're getting your person, and I think you're going to be very happy about it. So, and I do think it's a perfect match for you. You got the power couple, right? All right, let's pull some charms. Well, right away you got the key to success. You've got Leo. Is somebody a Leo? You got the lion there. So be courageous, be brave, do what you got to do. But I kind of feel like this person is your best friend. They're your cohort. I think you guys are a lot alike. I think you're on the same page in on a lot of things. It's just, I don't know. There's some things that you're not, obviously. But anyway, I do feel like this is going to blossom. So something's going to grow. Something's going to, have a rebirth or some kind of new growth coming in here, which is going to lead to some stability, right? Some sturdiness, some grounding, some really sturdiness. What else do we have here? We have the Dove, which is peace. So some peace. You're going to find your, the anxiety is going to go away. Things are going to get better. But you do have the chameleon here, the lizard, which pretty much is telling you need to adapt. So sometimes that means you have to compromise. Okay? Sometimes you have to make do with what's available to you now. So you take that how that resonates. But that is what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose July, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. The Chariot, the Fool, Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this coming summer, it looks like we have some kind of a new beginning here, a new adventure. Yeah, I think Six of Wands is victory after the battle. So after we've been through something tough, we're going to get recognized. We're going to get rewarded. 10 of Wands tells me that something's coming to an end. Like you're able to put your burdens down. You're like over it. So I really do feel like there's a new beginning, a change for you. Something that's going to make you a lot happier. Something that's going to be a little bit more successful for you. I do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be steady, sturdy, stability. It's all that, like the Knight of Pentacles is someone you can count on. So either a Knight of Pentacles is coming into your life, or you're becoming the Knight of Pentacles, somebody that you can count on, or somebody that somebody else can count on. But I do kind of feel like it's a love related a little bit here. There's no real love cards here, but I kind of feel like there's a new beginning after you've been through a tough time. So we'll see. We'll see what it ends up being, but it could be love. Sorry. Wow, that's the first time I yawned in this whole, all 4 piles, which is unusual. I'm usually yawning a lot. All right, so you have the Star. Something to look forward to, a wish coming true, like it's a goal that's happening. So there's some happiness coming in for you in July, but I feel like it's like well-earned or well-deserved after you've been through some kind of a battle of some sorts. Yeah, strength. So again, I think it's kind of before July where you need that strength. You need to call on that strength. Be courageous. Or maybe it's just telling you need to be courageous and brave on this new chapter of your life, this new journey you're about to go on. Because maybe you might be a little gun shy after the battle that you've been through, So that makes sense. So we have to just, I think, be brave to take a leap of faith on a new path, maybe. Marriage. The fairies join you, celebrating wedding bliss. Marriage. I think something's going to lead to marriage, to be honest with you. With this 10 of Wands, I was checking to see if it's a marriage ending. And it actually could be. Not for everyone, obviously, but it could be. But if a marriage is ending, I think a new marriage is in sight. I think so. I think, because that card feels new. That marriage card feels like it's a new marriage. So for one of 2 of you who are getting divorced, you're going to get remarried. Shortly after your divorce. Like, not real soon, but, I mean, not like immediately, but not real far in the future either. But obviously that's not everybody's story. But I do feel like something's coming in that's going to lead you to marriage. or some kind of commitment. Marriage doesn't have to be an actual marriage. I am kind of feeling love though, but marriage is a commitment, right? A long-term commitment. Something that you want. Something that's going to make you happy because it's a victory after the battle. Again, a victory, but being in alignment, being imbalanced. This is a new journey for you, a new start. A marriage would be a new start, a new journey. Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. All right, so this is basically saying that the divine is orchestrating something for you. So they're either orchestrating this ending or orchestrating this new beginning, or both. But they are interfering in your life for some reason. Probably because you've asked them to. And they are helping you. They are, look at this, aligning you with your soul's purpose. Maybe you got far off your path. Sometimes they intervene when you're way off your path, because they know that you would want them to help you get back on your path. So if you strayed off course, they're putting you back on the path you need to be on. I would just kind of go with the flow with your life right now. Just kind of allow life to happen, because I kind of feel like you messed up a little bit. I'm sorry to say that, but I kind of feel like you got off your path. And they're like, no, we're going to fix this for you. Let them fix it. You'll be happy in the long run. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. What was I just saying? God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Didn't I? Wow, that is incredible that card just came out. So that was my guides confirming what I just said. That you kind of just got to let things happen. You got off your path. And now there's going to be a sacrifice, but that sacrifice is going to lead you to happiness. It might not feel like that at first, but it will eventually. They're trying to bring you back into your alignment. I do feel like there's a long-term commitment in your future that will make you very, very happy. It's a wish come true. Okay? So whatever's happening in your life, kind of go with the flow as best you can with it. Try not to fight it. Try not to hold on to things when you should let go. Okay? Yeah, beginner's mind, first breath. You got to go with the new beginning. There's a new beginning for you. You please go with it. If you don't, you're just going to prolong the agony. When we hold on to two things too long, guess what happens? The universe creates a tower moment. Tower moments aren't fun, but they're for our highest good, because we're holding on to something we need to let go of. So please don't fight it. Please let go. Please look forward to your new beginning. It's something that's meant for you. They're trying to separate you from somebody or something. You can't fight the divine. You can for a little bit. But for the most part, they're going to win. They're just going to win. So why fight it? There's a separation coming in for you. You must choose. Yeah. Do you make it easier on your life and surrender to divine? Surrender to source, let them handle it? Or do you choose to stay and fight for something that's no longer meant for you? Which you're going to end up losing in the long run anyway. Yeah, they're going to win. I'm telling you. The odds are in favor of the house. You're going to lose. Eventually you will lose. Because it's you create this soul contract for yourself before you become physical. There's certain lessons you have to learn, and there's certain paths you're going to take. And the divines, your angels, your guides, are going to keep you on that path. They're going to make you uncomfortable until you get back on it. There is something you have to let go of. Something has to come to an end. I'm sorry, but it just does. So are you going to choose to fight, or are you going to choose to go the easy route? Please take the easy route. Believe me, I've taken the hard route. It's not fun. The Healing Temple. Restoration, cure, and safety. So they're basically telling you that your life will be restored to, like, your happiness will be restored. Your life will be what you want it to be. They're restoring you back to your soul's purpose. They're curing you of this addiction or ailment or obsession or unhealthy something toxic. They're curing you of it. Let them. That's what you got to do. Let them. I'm pulling you some charms. You got the music adapter. You know, music is very healing. Listen to some music. Let it uplift you. Let it heal you. If you're not in the mood to sing along, then put on some of the healing frequencies. There's music out there with healing frequencies. So let it heal you. It's proven. It's scientifically proven that the frequencies heal. You could cure all disease with frequencies if we were patient enough and we believed in it enough. We just don't. But anyway, your angels are here. They are trying to guide you. They're trying to support you. They're saying, don't worry, everything's going to work out. Luck is on your side with that clover. All right? But you have the death lily, so that's saying, you know, please let it end. Let it end. You will be abundant for it. Right? A change needs to happen. It just needs to. The leaves are changing. Please go with it. Once the leaves change, you will have something that blossoms and blooms. You just have to be courageous. You just have to be brave. Right? And then you'll get your sweet reward. All right, pile 4. If this is happening to you now, I think by July, you're going to have your sweet reward. I really do. I think that's what it's saying. I think by July, you'll have your sweet reward. Let this happen. I know it's painful. I know it's hard. But I'm sure you have people who will support you. All right. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.